Good afternoon and welcome to the principal news conference of GEM4ME Investments PLC that took place on Monday, March 12th of 2018. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of the Board of Directors. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and welcome to our weekly news conference. Today, we have very exciting news to discuss in regards to our ICO, the white paper with its exact dates, as well as a sneak peek of certain portions of the white paper. We will discuss the messenger and other notions as well. I would like to traditionally begin by discussing our latest GEM4ME technical news. I would like to note that we have a colossal amount of work ahead of us in regard to promotional campaigns all over the world very soon. Traditionally, let's move on to the technological news of the messenger on all of its platforms. Firstly, the Android version received the following notions on March 12th. Correction of bugs related to calls. Correction of bugs on Android 8 as there were minor drawbacks and notifications were not depicted at times. Ability to send files from Google Drive. Correction of bugs when sending several pictures and files. Ducoscopy integration continues and the design is being prepared for the approval. Correction of bugs related to video calls and commercial banners for the messenger's monetization. Moreover, the next release will be launched on March 26th and will contain such functionalities as updated invitations to all chats, corrections for bots, which is required for efficient operation of market space, ability to mention users and bots in chats by using @nickname and proceeding to them, introduction of privacy to settings, which is required due to introduction of nicknames in order for users to set who can call them and add to chats, and Ducoscopy financial plugin with its final adjustments, a very difficult process with numerous audits to go through with. Furthermore, the iOS version will have a release on March 14th, which will contain video conferences, correction of bugs when sending messages as there are minor temporary disappearances of messages currently, and introductions of corrections to existing functionality to comply with the Android version. Moreover, the following iOS release will be on March 29th and will have the following functionalities introduced to it. Remade invitations to all chats, which is highly needed as it will help to optimize web and get rid of redundant notifications on iOS. Corrections for bots, which is required for efficient operations of market space. Ability to mention users and bots in chats by using @nickname and proceeding to them. Introduction of privacy to settings. And Ducoscopy financial plugin with its final adjustments. In addition, the web version and the server portion of the messenger will have appropriate technological adjustments as well, with a release for the web version on March 13th containing errors regarding calls from the web to web have been eliminated, optimization of chat loading, rapid development of Ducoscopy on all three platforms, and Stripe payment system is fully realized for the bot and Android version. Furthermore, the following web release will be on March 27th with the following functionalities: remade invitations to all chats, correction for bots, ability to mention users and bots in chats by using @nickname and proceeding to them, Ducoscopy financial plugin with its final adjustments. These are all the upcoming technological notions for the GEM4ME messenger for the following 2 weeks. On the other hand, I would now like to discuss our ICO. These are extracts from our white paper and they are currently in Russian language as the English version is currently being translated by an agency for us to release shortly. In the meantime, I will summarize what these extracts are discussing and you will be able to read it in full depth once it is available. Firstly, let's discuss the process of the token distribution. The price of one token will be 1 cent over the course of the whole token sale, a rather important notion as we previously anticipated for it to cost $1. However, as of today, once we began introducing our tokens into the financial system of our services and financial plugin, tokens would have to be split into smaller portions, which is quite inconvenient. Therefore, the price of one token was made 1 cent. Bonuses to early distributors for the amount of tokens purchased varies from 1 to 20%. The official website of GEM4ME Coin ICO will be marketspace.io. Moreover, The payment methods available will be at least 7 most popular encrypted currencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dash, and others, as well as fiat currencies by means of a bank payment. Let's now move on to dates, as many are wondering in that regard. Firstly, the date of close pre-sale is estimated to be on April 15th of 2018, and as soon as the English white paper is published, we will start the advertising and marketing campaign, which will last for approximately 1 month. However, it may be extended depending on how effective the campaign may be. The expected date for the end of close pre-sale is set for May 31st of 2018. We are most likely will be ready to sell our token publicly by June 1st of 2018, with public pre-sale expected to end on July 14th of 2018. The actual launch of the ICO will be approximately on July 15th, due to negotiations with funds, presentations, and meetings promoting the ICO, while tokens will be in close pre-sale until July 15th of 2018. Furthermore, the ICO is expected to end by September 1st of 2018, and we will carry out emission of tokens on September 7th, during which those who participated in our ICO and purchased tokens will receive them to their wallets. These are the dates, and they are approximate, as our goal in this regard is not to meet certain dates, but rather to launch a successful ICO. This is a one-strike chance, and we are doing everything possible to have the ICO as successful as possible. We are striving to meet these dates, however, these dates depend on our marketing campaign and how efficient it will be, and I hope that this notion is well understood. Furthermore, the definition of our token, their purchase and distribution, a very important notion to discuss. Once again, the price of our token will be 1 cent, and they will be available for private purchase during the pre-sale. The close pre-sale begins on April 15th of 2018 and will be in progress for approximately until May 31st of 2018. Moreover, the open pre-sale will begin on June 1st of 2018 until July 14th of 2018. The dates depicted in the section are not final and are subject to possible change depending on the efficiency of the marketing promotion. Once again, you will be able to read this information in further detail once the white paper is released in English, while I am trying to pass the idea that we currently issue complimentary tokens to those who purchase packages of shares. As of now, one can receive complimentary utility tokens with the purchase of shares, while others will purchase the same utility tokens during the open token sale from approximately July 15th to August 31st of 2018. Moreover, the nearest work plans contain the following notions. First and foremost, the white paper will be published in Russian and English languages, after which the landing page will be published in the same languages as well. Most importantly, the launch of our major advertising campaign will begin shortly after the release of white paper and the landing page. These are all the important notions that I wanted to discuss with you today. Keep following our company news as our white paper will be released shortly. On this note, I would like to pass the word to Alexander Kachinovsky, the member of the board of directors. Alexander Kachinovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends. Let's continue our conference and pick up the pace right back up, as there's a lot of important information today. Firstly, I would like to mention that a big portion of our services will be operating by the time we launch our ICO, as this page is from our website regarding the crypto signals and depicts our encrypted signal bot, as this bot will tell the users using it when it is best to sell or buy certain encrypted currencies. This website will be published in the nearest time, and most importantly, this bot will be working in our GEM4ME messenger along with our welcome bot. Having subscribed to receiving daily analytics of encrypted currency market, a user will be able to receive the signal notification and earn on cryptocurrency, as well as earn by telling others about this service. This is our encrypted signal service, which will be part of our smart wallet ecosystem and will be the first notion to be launched out of many others soon to come. On the other hand, I would like to continue by discussing the traditional weekly update. As you can see, we currently have more than 4.7 million of users of our messenger, a great amount to have as it continues to grow day by day on the path towards 5 million of users. Furthermore, our leaders of the week by earnings are very widespread once again, from Canada to Japan, with earnings starting from 700 euros and up. Let's congratulate our partners who earned 700 euros in Perm, Russia, 700 euros in Tokyo, Japan, 700 euros in Khabarovsk, Russia, 720 euros in Kyzyl, Russia, 800 euros in Magnitogorsk, Russia, 900 euros in Yekaterinburg, Russia, 1,060 euros in Ilava, Poland, 1,320 euros in Rubtsovsk, Russia, 1,420 euros in Tokyo, Japan, 1,800 euros in Murmansk, Russia, and finally, 2,500 euros in Maple, Canada, 3,300 euros in Cherkasy, Ukraine, and 3,600 euros in Tokyo, Japan. Congratulations to all the hardworking partners, and I hope for as many of our partners to receive similar earnings per week as possible. Moreover, our top earning partner of last week is from Tokyo, Japan, with earnings of 3,600 euros in just 1 week, a great earning to have in that amount of time. In addition, I would like to depict the outburst of GEM4ME activity in Japan these days. These are pictures from our events there, and we have a lot of attendance, and all of them are excited to learn about our project. And we have a lot of new partners who are blistering through the career ladder in Japan. Our two presidents, Andrzej Pluta and Tomasz Zarnecki, are currently in Japan and are moving over to South Korea soon. These two are very hardworking leaders who are glistening with energy. Furthermore, last week, two resources, bitlist.com and bitcoinexchangeguide.com, published our core ICO description, as these articles were created by one of our Japanese partners who gathered all the necessary material by himself and are now notifying the crypto world of our upcoming ICO. This is great, and as soon as we have our core ICO documents ready in English, we will launch a major marketing campaign in similar crypto world websites, social networks, mass medias, and other notions. We will also provide our partners with materials that they can also promote themselves on resources that are available to them. The more people know of our ICO, the more successful it will be. Furthermore, I would like to discuss why our user base will be growing at much faster rates than it currently does, as this is a page from our white paper in Russian and it depicts how the received funds from the ICO will be distributed. The amount that we receive from the ICO directly depends on what notions we will be spending it regarding the messenger. We are obligated by regulations to depict in our white paper how the funds will be distributed if we receive less than we anticipated. But the more funds we receive, the more will be spent on marketing and promotion of our GEM4ME messenger. Developing the technology costs a certain amount, but proper marketing and promotion are the most expensive notions in this regard. That is exactly what will influence the amount of users of our messenger and how fast it will grow. Moreover, I would like to discuss our advantages for launching our ICO once again. Firstly, we are most definitely launching a product that nobody has launched before, a market space of vast margins with a built-in smart wallet. We are sure that this will grasp attention of many investors as they strive to invest in something new, and we are introducing blockchain technologies, artificial intelligence, bot platform, and fintech platform. Moreover, the foundation of our project is 5 million current users, with only means that we need to continue developing what we already have, compared to most companies that launch ICOs with something and just mere ideas. A professional team of developers with previous experience in creating projects worth billions, and other specialized teams focusing on such aspects as blockchain, artificial intelligence, promotion, and marketing. And lastly, the GEM4ME army of fans that helps support and promote the messenger in 60 countries of the world, our foundation for developing the project. In addition, the increased packages of shares promotion has ended, through which one was able to receive additional 25% of shares with the purchase of a package. However, the amount of additional shares per purchase is now at 20 additional percent. Still, a very profitable deal, as the price of packages themselves decreases by 10% until March 26th. Be sure to take advantage of receiving more shares for less amount of money spent. In addition, the issuance of utility tokens will continue in the same amount until the launch of our ICO, by 10 and 5% of additional utility tokens issued respectively in regards to what package is bought. This is a great opportunity to receive something what will be purchased later on for free at the moment, and this offer will last only until our ICO launches. In other news, I would like to congratulate those partners who achieved new qualifications in the career ladder over the course of last week. Today, we have a few Silver Masters, the first and most important step. Let's congratulate Lyudmila Galay from Krasnoyarsk, Russia, Nikolai Bovikin from Kyiv, Russia, Lydia Petrushkova from Khabarovsk, Russia, Elena Zaripova from Russia, Nadezhda Drozdova from Bulgaria, and Tatsuyo Kikuchi from Tokyo, Japan. Our new Gold Masters today are Ukari Tsuji from Tokyo, Japan, who also receives 2 additional shares for speed, and Natalia Turayeva from Izhevsk, Russia. We also have 1 new Platinum Master today, Birute Atutian from Plunje, Lithuania. Congratulations for achieving this career step. It is not often that we have partners from Lithuania mentioned in our conferences. This is an important achievement. Our 2 new Diamond Masters this week are Tatiana Miltisova from Moscow, Russia, and Shoju Nikura from Ichinomiya, Japan. These are various career achievements of today, and we also have congratulatory reviews for the new accomplishments. Alexander Potapov from Ufa, Russia. I am especially happy to congratulate my partner, Tatiana Miltisova from Moscow, for achieving the Diamond Master qualification today. Tatiana was gaining speed in our project step by step. She was able to gather a big team over the course of a half a year due to her daily hard and time-consuming efforts. Her husband Boris is practically behind Tatiana on the career ladder. They are in a harmonic and productive alliance, completing each other. I would like to note that working with this wonderful couple is easy and comfortable. They host presentations and meetings regularly over the course of several consecutive months now. Tatiana is a very kind and outgoing person to whom people are drawn. Boris is calm and thoughtful and is able to effectively deliver any information. Due to their mutual work, their team contains both silver and gold masters. Tatiana, allow me to express sincere gratitude for your responsibility, persistence, and belief in the success of our project. Your accomplishments are not now. Your potential is endless. I wish you great accomplishments in conquering the following career steps. We are waiting for you in the Directors' team. Let all your dreams come true with GEM4ME. Moreover, we have a few very ambitious ideas from our leader, Edward Vitko, about how and why he invests in our project. Why I invest in private GEM4ME Investments PLC fund with 10 years of trading experience. Reason number 1. I am investing in a product. One can invest in expectations or promises. I am investing in a product which is used by 5 million of people already. Reason number 2. I am investing in the sector. Companies whose value grew into billions of dollars in 5 years are Viber, WhatsApp, WeChat, Snapchat. These are messengers. I am not betting against the market. Therefore, I invest into shares of GEM4ME Holdings Limited. Reason number 3. I am investing in trading. Bill Gates was rich because he invested in the internet. Jeff Bezos became richer than Bill Gates because he invested in trading on the internet. Last week, Amazon's daily turnover turned to 1 billion per 24 hours. I am investing where people make purchases. I am investing in market space, GEM4ME. Reason number 4. I am investing in money. There are 18 quintillions of fiat dollars and more than 100 new encrypted currencies flowing in the world. Banks are developing special fintech technologies for capital turnover. The foundation of GEM4ME Messenger has fintech, smart wallet technology, which uses bots and seamless transactions. Every person in the world uses banking services, and every person in the world will be using smart wallet GEM4ME. Reason number 5. I am investing in changes. 99% of natural resources belongs to 1% of population. Starting 2009, an honest redistribution of planet's natural assets has been taking place due to blockchain. Therefore, I am investing in blockchain technologies of GEM4ME. Reason number 6. I am investing in experienced developers. I trust those who has previous experience in developing successful projects. Viber was sold for $0.9 billion and Playtika was sold for $4.4 billion. Therefore, I am investing into professional management of GEM4ME. Reason number 7. I am investing in an impulse. The first impulse originated in 2014 when the IPO market placed more than $50 million into IT companies. The 4-year economic cycle ended with that. The following impulse of investments into messengers is forming on the ICO market and will occur in 2018. That is why I am investing into ICO GEM4ME on Fibonacci principles. Reason number 8. I am investing into X's. Those who invested into token of encrypted market made hundreds of X's. Those who invested into coins made singular X's. Therefore, I am investing into GEM4ME tokens before the ICO is launched, not after. Reason number 9. I am investing from within. One can diversify, fill up their portfolio with various assets, but that decreases profits. One can manage risks by being a partner of the project. GEM4ME protects its investors in accordance to the laws of European Union and duplicates protection through a distributed blockchain registry. That is why I invest by being a GEM4ME partner, not an investor. Reason number 10. I am investing in the people. Who came up with the messenger? The people. Who invested in the messenger? The people. Who tested the messenger? The people. Who owns shares of the messenger? The people. I am investing into a people's idea, GEM4ME. Reason number 11. I am investing into power. They say one needs to invest into power. I invest into GEM4ME Holdings Company as it carried out successful crowd investing without attracting major investors and maintained control of the project. Out of 4 million original shares, there are less than 10% of shares left to sell. The amount of users is growing, the amount of shares is decreasing. That is why I invest in the power of GEM4ME. These are great reasons to invest into our project, and Edward understands them very well. In conclusion, I would like to discuss our charity fund, as it is our utmost priority to help those who are in need, and we strive to motivate our partners to do so as well. We have a letter of gratitude from Andrei Pashintsev. Dear Board of Directors, Administration and Partners of GEM4ME Company, I would like to express sincere gratitude for the help in raising funds for my treatment and transportation to Kurgan. With the help of simple people and the company, the amount of 105,000 rubles was raised for my treatment in the fall of last year. I turned 32 on March 12th and I have a first category disability. It's been 7 years since I've been handicapped. I live with retired parents and the amount of necessary for my treatment was simply out of this world for me. Due to the raised funds, I was able to go for a consultation to Kurgan in September and I was successfully operated on in February with the help of that amount as well. I have 2 more months of stationary treatment and observation ahead of me, but I am very happy. I am happy that my cry for help was heard by our amazing company. Thank you to everyone for this miracle. A separate gratitude to Tatiana Naumova, who helped organizing the accumulation of funds. Dear friends, Always believe in miracles and never give up. There are people who will help you around. We also have a few new cries of help on the charity fund, and I would like to read them out today. Our partner and investor from Canada, Terrence Allen, is 68 years old and received a scary diagnosis recently, stage 4 lung cancer. The illness spreads to kidneys and liver. Doctors are making frightening predictions, but Allen is not giving up and continues fighting the illness. We are not asking to send Terrence funds, as partners from Canada are doing that already, but we're sincerely asking for everyone to support him morally. Pray for him. Please send your kind wishes to the email of the sponsor, Vasily Kamaev. He will translate the text into English and will read them to Terrence. Terrence does not have family here. Our attention and compassion will make him feel like he is not alone. Another partner in need today is Anna Nifantova. Our partner, Anna Nifantova, had a serious misfortune. Her husband, Denis, received a horrible diagnosis, leukemia. Anna is Antonina Novoselova's daughter, our leader from Kachkanar. This tragedy has seriously worsened Antonina's health. She currently has cardio stimulator and her health is getting worse. Denis is currently in a hospital near Yekaterinburg and has been there for more than 1 month. Doctors don't let anyone visit him as the situation is very serious. Antonina is trying to support her daughter with everything she can and tries to set a positive mindset. All the savings went to her treatment. There are now debts, while expensive medications need to be purchased constantly. We all know Antonina Novoselova is an active, hardworking, and kind person. She is the first one to help other partners who are in need, always helps morally and with what she can spare. A major international team was built due to her hard work. India, Japan, and Korea were reached. She always set major goals for herself and strives to achieve them. Today, Antonina is in a difficult financial situation and I would like to ask for all the partners to help. Let's support Antonina together. She truly needs our financial and moral support. I would like to thank everyone for the help and your kind hearts ahead of time. Respectfully, Galina Zdravtsova. You can see the information that you need to help on the bottom of the slide. Our last partner in need today is Vadim Vorobyov. A terrible misfortune happened in Vadim Vorobyov's family. His wife was given a diagnosis of progressing oncology. Vadim and Ulyana are our leaders' children, Evgenia Vorobyova. She received the symptoms of this horrible disease 7 months ago. All of her family's funds were directed to her treatment. Ulyana completed a chemotherapy session. Results were inspiring and positive, made her family feel better, as she was told she won the battle with the disease. However, 1.5 months ago, her condition worsened, and doctors confirmed that the disease is progressing again. Ulyana completed full observation, consultation, and the first surgery was set, which cost 120,000 rubles. We all know Evgenia Vorobyova well, a happy, unstoppable, active woman who is ready to help anyone at any given moment. Now she needs that help herself to support her son's family morally and financially and reinstate Ulyana's health. The mother of a 5-year-old Lev. Dear partners, we're asking you to help her. One can be victorious by himself. You need to be together and come to her help and make miracles come true. Thank you to everyone helping ahead of time. Take care of yourself. Respectfully, Galina Zdravtsova. And you can find the information that you need to help on the bottom of this slide. Thank you. In conclusion, we have a lot of bright moments ahead of us and there are great new notions coming our way shortly as we are embarking on a completely new level that we could not even think of reaching before. We are building a world-class project which demands endless hard work and determination. However, it will yield major results. Thank you very much for your time today and keep on working hard. Keep following company news as our white paper will be released in English language shortly. Until we meet next time.